Oh, dear.
Take two.
Yeah, take two. For the first time. Okay. I think it's the first time in the history of We Will Write Your Favourite Podcast.
In the long history.
Yeah.
There was a slight technical error.
I wouldn't say we pretty much finished it, but we got significantly into it before realising we had no recording taking place.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of caught up and we'd explained what we were doing and where we were and what our plans were for now and also possibly for a second series that we touched on.
How hilarious was that thing when we did the thing?
We were wonderful. And then we just kind of ad-libbed some lyrics that were just perfect.
Yeah.
And then we were about to start a run-through of the whole song. Both looked down and realised that no one had pressed record on the laptop in front of us, which either of us could have noticed at any point. But
the really sad thing is you composed a lyric that now looks like... Because it now looks like you're bringing it in from outside, but in actual fact...
Okay, yeah.
I can promise you it was all within the confines of this room and this podcast, but it...
Well, shall we start with that this time? Because...
let's welcome everybody. Welcome, everybody.
Yeah.
And welcome to We Will Write Your Favourite Song, which we hope is a song that will become a firm favourite. If it's not, then we're happy to take that on board. But as Greg said last time, it might not even be the song within this series of We Will Write Your Favourite Song that becomes your favourite song. We didn't specify within these first however many episodes. So stick with us, folks.
We've taken the pressure off ourselves a bit by saying, we'll write your favourite song, but it might not be this one.
Yeah.
So come back and try again.
Yeah, but I've got to say, it's grown on me very firmly. I really enjoy it so far.
I've noticed, bear in mind, it's only maybe once a week or once a fortnight we get together and go over it. I am finding myself, especially the practically speaking, I've little to offer, going around my head quite a bit. And it came in my head of like, personal sabotage shouldn't be hard. No, personal sabotage playing its card like before.
Oh, okay.
Should we
sing that whole phrase from Emotional?
Yeah. So this is the point at which we realised we weren't recording. So are we recording, Paul?
Double check. Yes, we are.
Okay, that's good. Are we recording on the camera as well?
We are.
Okay. No, that's not right. Oh, no, it's that bit, isn't it? Sorry, okay.
Emotional camouflage shouldn't be hard to ignore. Personal sabotage playing its card like before. Well, I think that fits right in there.
Because you were saying last week about you like as much of the line as possible to
rhyme. To rhyme
just to make life harder for us.
It does make it, and also I don't know if that ever really comes across to anyone. No one listens to my music, so they certainly never comment. But I don't know if that would ever, like, if anyone would ever listen to my efforts of over rhyming and think, I like what he did there. But
it feels like one of those things that you'd feel comfortable with it, I think, without noticing it. Okay. Which I think to me is like quite a key in songwriting. If you do a chord change that doesn't jar, that people find it familiar, then you're doing your job properly. And I think the fact that you're rhyming more of it probably means it flows better. I think, because I've never thought about that. I've got a couple of songs where there's like a double rhyme going on in each line.
Yeah.
But I don't sort of look to do that as a normal thing. And I think the fact that you do, I think maybe it would.
I wonder if
flow
also
better.
As I get older and things are harder to remember, like you always remember the end of the line, don't you?
Yeah.
Because that's where the rhyme is. So perhaps the more of it that rhymes, the more easily I would remember my own lyrics.
We hadn't really decided on the ending because we were doing that. The second chorus, we were filling in the lines, weren't we?
Yeah.
But we hadn't really decided on what the end was.
No, and there's a line in the second chorus that we're
we're missing a bit, aren't we? And that needs to kind of close the whole thing in a way, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's quite a fundamental.
Yeah, and then I think, because I had in my mind that after the second chorus, we'd go back to and just end on a couple of lines to tie it all off.
Mm-hmm. A couple of lines of guitar or a couple of lines of lyrics?
I don't know, maybe a repeat of a lyric or something just to show he's still in the same. But then I also think it'd be interesting to see what it sounds like, just ending with, what's my feeling about?
Secretly waging a war of attrition, deeply engaging my foolish decision. Emotional camouflage shouldn't be hard to ignore. Personal sabotage playing its card like before. I said, now I'm needing to slow my mind down and beginning to fade right out. ... Hey, so how come I never knew what's my feeling about? Or something like that. So I think that really there's only one line there that we're missing.
Yeah. That was the extended version, obviously me adding in the extra.
Yeah.
I got lost.
I mean, it could. Maybe it needs more choruses. I don't know. Maybe that's the next episode.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I suppose because I think what we talked about in the episode that we hadn't recorded.
That really good one.
That you know, that
with a shoe squeak.
That's the one, yeah. Is that we were saying about, you know, maybe today is we'll decide for definite what the end of the song is. We'll try it out a couple of times maybe with our voices. And then the next episode will be us finalising. We haven't decided yet because we said it would all happen in here, and even the discussions have been happening in here, whether we do an episode where we then record it so that we can upload the fully recorded version.
Yeah.
And do we do that in GarageBand or Logic Pro or one of those programs?
Yeah. Or do we do it live?
Do we do it live somewhere?
Do we do Facebook Live?
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't got any Facebook followers, but...
or do we film us doing it? And
is
then
it just me and you? Or
this is it, because we know, well, you know, other musicians who would probably come in and
we could populate it, yeah.
Whether we could fit them all in here, I don't know, but it might be cosy.
I mean, it could be we have a different... We could do in that big room. I should say, actually, this is a good moment to mention our sponsor.
Beautifully done that, yeah.
What a seamless link. So here we are in the recording studio of the Seagull Theatre in Lowestoft.
Thank you to the Seagull.
Carry on. And we must thank them because they have so far been very kind and made space for us for this recording of this podcast, which has saved us immense monetary value.
Couldn't do this.
Couldn't do it. So I implore all of you to go ahead and check out the Seagull Theatre and all the things they do, not just the shows that go on here, but the community workshops and classes and all the activities that you could take part in if only you knew about them, and you can know about them.
Dementia groups
are one of them. If you just visit
Sing along.
theseagull.co.uk.
Theseagull.co.uk.
So we could move from in here to, we could ask if we could have the big studio, and we'd set up. I mean, if it involves a drum kit, that's going to be crucial.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Someone's got to write a drum pattern.
Yeah.
But that's why you use a drummer.
Yeah,
and you know a drummer.
I know a drummer. I know a fantastic bassist.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be good.
We met Justin as well, who plays cello. If you've joined us for the first time today, how absurd to come in at episode 7. I mean, you watch away. You do whatever I can't control you. But if you're sitting there or standing there watching this or listening to this, wondering what on earth has passed before, I would urge you to start at episode 1. The links are appearing now. And then go from episode 1 to episode 2. The link for which I think they last about 4 seconds roughly. It will appear now
here somewhere.
And then from 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6, and then come back to this and watch it.
Well done for giving them the hints about how numbers work.
Yeah, I mean, it's
just for anyone out there that doesn't quite get it.
It's quite an old-fashioned
it's very
method.
old-fashioned, but yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But you know, if it is the first time they've watched, it might be giving us more credit than you think. Because if you're watching, we will write your favourite song, and all of a sudden we write a song. It's like, wow, those guys really clicked.
Yeah. And then if there was a second season, you'd be disappointed with how long it took. So watch from episode 1.
Sort of here.
And then progress, keep going from there on, really.
I think we've covered that now.
Yeah, thank you. So we've got this line that we need covering.
Okay, so it's really just that we're happy with everything apart from...
I think so, yeah.
I think so, yeah. And do we want to end it... I think it was quite nice just ending it as it was, sort of hanging in the air.
Probably around episode 4 or 5, what I was hearing in my head was it would finish that chorus, what's my feeling about... And then dung, duck, dung, back a couple of lines of the verse. I'm not saying this is how we should do it. This is just what... One more, yeah. And then it went back to the chorus. Dum, dum, dum. with not necessarily even without any lyrics. It might just be like you were doing the
the confused voices in his head, so we could have 3 different harmonies singing different bits.
Almost Shakespearean. It's like a melee.
Yeah, some kind of...
But then I thought maybe it then goes... It's almost like the verse keeps pulling him in. Because we mentioned last time, the chorus seems to be his internal monologue.
Yeah.
And the verse seems to be more of an address.
Yeah, okay.
And it's almost... In that respect, what we just demonstrated is almost like a to-in and fro-in, a push and pull.
Yeah.
Like he keeps drifting off and then he gets snapped back in, almost like he's having an argument and he's drifting outside of the... I don't know, I'm probably trying to...
No, so this is all... But again, this is we're demonstrating part of the process, which is overthinking and having too many ideas and then having to work out which one works best.
Yeah, there's a lot of trimming, isn't there?
But it could be, because it could be like, as soon as he thinks he's... No, it's fine, this is right, everything's going in the right direction. Yeah, but... It will go wrong eventually. No, it's okay at the moment, though. Yeah, but it could be that kind of thing. I may have explained that even worse than you did then. But that's what I was getting from what you were saying.
Different perspectives. So there's that. Or it could be it just shuts.
Mm-hmm.
What's my feeling about? And maybe there's nothing beyond that. Yeah. It's good.
Something like that. Or... Okay, so are we going to try and nail this end bit then?
This line, this line.
Hey, I say now, I'm
beginning.
To
no, sorry.
My
One more time
mind.
from the top. Hey, I said, now I'm needing to slow my mind down and beginning to fade right out
of this thing we've got.
Of this thing we've got, yeah.
No, that's... But it's that kind of thing. That's what you were sort of saying last week, wasn't it? It's
there's
it's him. That's all. Slow my mind down because it's pulling me out of this lovely thing that we've got.
Fade right out of this. Fade right out of this. So we need an ooh. We need an ooh rhyme.
Do we? Okay.
Yeah. Fade
thing with
right
you.
Out of this
thing with you.
Of this thing with you. Yeah, that's one.
This joy with you. Feels like it should be more than just a thing.
But is that why he can't... Is it because he can't define it that he can't commit to it?
This thing, yes, just a thing. It doesn't matter if I kill it.
Yeah, there's another song, right? It's just a thing. Oh, it's like 10cc. Like, don't ask me why I keep your picture on the wall. Hides a nasty stain.
Edit point.
Yeah, that'll be the title for this. This will edit out. Fade right out of this thing.
Thing with you?
Thing with you.
I'm beginning to fade right out of this.
It will do.
Yeah. Feeling with you. No, feeling with you. It has to be like thing with you. It has to be that kind of... But then the last line is still going to be, what's this feeling about? What's my feeling about?
Yeah, I think so.
It's going to go through, just say it and see what comes up. It says, hey, I said now I'm needing to slow my mind down
of this beginning to fade right out of this thing. How come I never knew? Could that progress a bit further?
Yeah, I thought maybe because new rhymes with you. So it could be, it just goes straight to that. Fade right out of this thing. Oh, no, it wouldn't fit. It's all right.
When I'm really stuck for a lyric, I will literally go through the alphabet.
Okay.
Boo, blue,
crew,
prue, plu, pew, Barney McGrew,
Cuthbert Devil and Grub, stew
Q.
of this romantic stew.
What about this thing I do?
This thing I do, because I do it. I've done it before. Yeah.
And this would be the first point he's admitting I don't want to do that. Like this is something I do involuntarily,
which we've kind of hinted before is almost the personal sabotage bit and the
fade right out of this thing I do. Hey girl, how come I never knew? Stop. Yeah, would that be all right to just say extra two strums?
Let's try the whole.
Yeah. Hey, I said, now I'm needing to slow my mind down, 'cause I'm beginning to fade right out of this thing I do. Hey, girl, How come I never knew? What's my feeling about? I mean, it could just stop there. Fade right out, and I never knew. What's my feeling about?
Okay, yeah. Could be.
From the top of it?
Yeah.
Hey, I said, now I'm needing to slow my mind. Now I'm beginning to fade right out, and I never knew. Hey.
Oh, I thought you were going to stop there.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Fade right out, and I never knew. What's my feeling about?
Can we do that exact thing again?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just see what's
Hey, I said, now I'm needing to slow my mind down, 'cause I'm beginning to fade right out, and I never knew. What's my feeling about?
I still quite like it, though, ending there and just what's my feeling about being
So just a
a-cappella?
vocal, yeah. And we'll be harmonising anyway.
Yeah, and then it leaves it, because it almost sounds like it sounds like it needs, but actually the whole point of this is the guy hasn't made a decision, so maybe we just leave it. If we go through this, it might only be about 90 seconds long, and then we want to add more to it, but it feels like it would. I think that would be like quite a nice.
Okay, we'll do that.
Maybe we'll try.
Just like heavily an effect on the vocal would be like. Hopefully, you hear this as quite sterile.
Clear?
Yeah, quite clear. Yeah, clear. You're hearing Greg and I in quite a clear vocal way, but then the voices you would hear normally on a recording in Western popular music would have an effect on to make them sound warmer and thicker and denser.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Usually reverb is the classic kind of. So if we increase that at the end, it would just kind of echo a bit more. Maybe.
Although I quite like that.
Yeah, that was another one I like. Yeah, bit kind of REM almost.
True.
No, I mean,
everything's going to sound like something.
Yeah, in a good way.
So.
Yeah.
See, this is what episode 8 will be. That will
finalise
the
arrangement.
But, I mean, people spend days and weeks just on one song, getting finicky with it when they record it. But then we're not going to release it as a recorded, or are we?
I don't know. Depends if people find it's their favourite.
Trying to find out. Yeah. So
could I just count the bars that we've got, because this is a reduced. I mean, it shouldn't really matter, but in my head, there's like a right way and a wrong way.
Yeah, because it flows right when people listen to it.
If there were like 17 bars, it would just be.
Okay, yeah. Where do you want to go from the whole thing?
Just from the chorus.
Okay, yeah, that last chorus.
Hey, I said, now I'm needing to slow my mind down, 'cause I'm beginning to fade right out. I never knew. What's my feeling about? Yeah, that actually is better than the way we had it before. Because that's four. That's a pattern of 4 bars of 3, 4 times round.
Yeah, rather than adding an extra little bit, which
would have been an extra 2 bars.
Although the guy is confused, so it having a confusing ending.
Yeah. So I managed to mangle that, but hey, I said, now I'm needing to slow my mind down. I'm beginning to fade right out, and I never knew. Wait, boom, boom. What's my feeling about? Okay, yeah, I think that's it. Well, do we want and or need to trim off the previous chorus to reflect what we're now doing with it in the future? Do you see what I mean?
Oh, because what is it at the moment? It's hey now, slow down, fade out,
and then it's just
hey now. Was it hey now or hey girl? What did you say last time?
What's my feeling? I think it was just hey. So we chop off the hey, and we fade out, dum dum dum, stop, boom 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 boom. What? Yeah, I think we probably will want to do that.
Echo it, not echo it, but repeat it the same way.
Foreshadow it.
Yeah, in a way, yeah. Set up that pattern.
Hey, I said, now I'm needing to slow my mind down. I'm beginning to fade right out, and I never knew what's my feeling about.
We'll have to decide what we're going to do with voices as well, like whether we're both singing it together or
harmonising or
I'd have to learn the lyrics. Yeah. But that's definitely, you want the end of the first chorus to be the same as the end of the second chorus, right?
Yeah.
Hey, now, what's my feeling about?
I think so.
Yeah, okay.
Is that as far as we need to get today?
I guess so, because the rest of it is going to be sort of decisions on we've written a song.
I think we have. We've completed a song.
We've actually finished a song.
Yeah.
Now it's just about the fine details of who sings it, what's the arrangement. I played that like a bag of,
I just sang it like a bag of
that wasn't the best version we've done of it, but it's there. I think it's there.
Yeah, that is the songwriting process. Anything here thereafter is arrangement and recording.
Yeah, and
production.
Let someone else do that.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what we pay our minions for.
Exactly. Yeah, we'll hand it all over to the. Oh, that's us as well, isn't it?
Yeah, Fraser, we are the dog spoilers.
Yeah, we are going to have to do everything.
I'll get my people to talk to your people.
Yeah. We'll arrange something else.
I'll just get some people first.
Yeah.
But that is, in a nutshell, of 7 episodes.
And the first 3 of which we didn't actually do anything on the song.
So in 4 episodes, we've written a song.
Yeah, with long gaps in between, which wouldn't be the way I'd like to do it normally.
No, but I very rarely do I put this much thought into it. And
yeah, it's avoiding that'll do attitude that I maybe sometimes have when I'm on my own.
I think we have avoided that.
I think very much so.
The only thing we've been even remotely close to is hey, and we couldn't get there, so we just cut it. Hey, how come I never knew? We cut the bit that we couldn't agree on.
We couldn't get it right, so we've been
and
there. And
actually, it's flowed better as a result because we've got 16 bars instead of 18 and a half or whatever.
Yeah, this is it. Yeah,
we've talked about bars before, so I'm not going to go over that again. And I probably did a ham's fist of explaining it anyway. But what I just mean is the meter or the flow and the rhythm of it fits better. It doesn't jar in my ear to listen to it. By having that less,
which you probably picked up on just from us doing it that way.
Hopefully,
to be fair, that you may not have understood what was going on, but it's just like, no, it doesn't sound quite right. You're trying to force an extra bit in.
If someone said it was my favourite song,
and then you cut that last bit out. That was the clincher. That was the line that summed up the guy's mental state. So I mean, do we need to?
No, I think that's it.
No.
Let's ruminate on it. We'll percolate it.
We'll float it around and see if it lands.
We'll chew it up and spit it out.
Yeah, a few times.
And then we'll between us we'll or rather individually we'll get a feel for it, work out where we want it to go. I forget if it was this episode or the missing episode that we were talking about how we wanted to record it. It must be this episode, right?
I'm not sure anymore. I guess the next episode is and the next episode is the last episode, and then we decide after that, do we do a live one of it, or will you see? There won't be an episode 9, but there'll be like an epilogue, which is the final song,
an addendum.
We make a video of it.
That'd be nice, yeah. Oh yeah, it's got to be a ha.
Because that would be cheap to produce, wouldn't it? Well, we're all the pencil drawings.
If only we hadn't said we'll never use AI.
Exactly,
that could be done in a flash.
Right.
But we won't use AI. We never have, and hopefully we never will. Greg and Paul wrote a song. Hopefully it's your favourite. If it's not, stick with us for subsequent seasons and series.
So was it this series? Was it this episode or the lost? What will become known as the lost episode?
The best episode,
where we talked about possibly being together for a short space of time. Have we covered that?
That was the lost episode.
Did we cover that in this episode?
No, not really.
It was just the planning it slightly. It flowed so easily in the last one, but the idea for a series 2 is because it's been hard to get into a flow with each other and then not see each other for a week, that we would record. We'd book like 2 or 3 days and just be in the studio for 2 or 3 days and do the whole process. For us, because I think we'd come up with 2 or 3 songs quite quickly.
Yeah. And that might flow. I mean, it could be that they're not as good as this song.
In which case, we've then taught people another way of doing it.
Lesson, and ourselves a valuable lesson.
In fact.
But it feels like things that we're missing in this song are probably as a result of the stunted nature of how we've put it together.
Yeah, I think
the construction of it has been segmented.
Yeah, nicely put.
Thank you.
Right, I'm going to shut up now.
And I'll also shut up and say thank you very much for watching, and we hope to see you for episode 8, which will be the conclusion of the arrangement.
We have written your favourite song. We can title that one.
And whether or not we are going to record it en masse.
Yeah, I guess we can. Yeah, we can discuss that. We're not actually discussing the structure of the song away from the studio. We're discussing what we're going to do with the song, which I think
stick
will be
with
fun.
us, and we'll see you next time
For the final time.